Happy Monday. I'm Melissa Horban, and you're watching Mediaplex Mornings. In our top story, a local judge had some encouragement for a man in jail for drug trafficking. 28-year-old Benjamin Herta was charged with trafficking marijuana in 2012, and Justice Thomas Carey had a few words of wisdom for him. The Windsor judge told Herta he had the ability to be successful without turning to crime. For Herta, the chance to do just that could be soon, as there is a possibility he could be freed in less than 2 weeks. We're wrapping up another successful school year here at St. Clair College. I sat in the studio with SRC President Miranda Underwood to talk about the year in review. I'm here in the studio today with Miranda Underwood, President of the Student Representative Council. Thank you for coming in today, Miranda.
Thanks for having me, Alyssa.
So you've been on the board for the last 2 years. Could you describe what that's looked like for you?
So I started on the board as a director in my final year of public relations, and then I became the vice president of student life, which was fantastic. It was a really cool aspect, so I focused on the culture of student life on campus, and I got to use a lot of my skills from public relations, so communications, event planning, and just general PR of the organization and our college. And then I was kind of inspired from that and really wanted to continue on my role. So for the last year, I've been a president in a full-time capacity.
So what's it like working for the college?
It's fantastic. I love this college. I bleed St. Clair everywhere, I swear. So I get the opportunity to, with being on student council, I travel to a lot of different colleges, and we have a really unique campus, and I like that a lot. We're growing. It's nice. It's a small community too, so a lot of the students that you're in college with, you know somehow, and we all kind of stay here. So, and they're fantastic. The faculty, the administration, everyone's really behind you 110%.
So what are some highlights of this year? What's been your favorite parts?
The whole year has just been incredible. Being a part of some of the big changes on a provincial level has been amazing. Having the federal election, having the candidates at our campus for me was kind of really awesome. We finished phase 1 of renovations. We've completely changed phase 2 based on student feedback. So that's been incredible. I mean, I think the whole experience has just been beyond anything I could have imagined. So I'm really proud of this college and its students, and I'm really proud of my fellow board mates.
Could you tell me a little bit about what the SRC does, like how it's involved with the college?
Absolutely. So the SRC is the Student Representative Council, so we're the voice on campus and we provide non-athletics programs and services. So I think a lot of students think that we just do programming efforts and we're kind of the fun party people, but we also give you guys a voice, not even just within the institution. So we help with class rep, so we create that program. We advocate on an institutional level for students. We do grade appeals too, so if you have academic concerns, but we bring that bigger. So we also advocate on provincial level. So things like the provincial and federal budget announcements, slight changes as far as Colleges Ontario is concerned. We're kind of always behind the students. And then of course we do the programming, the fun stuff. We also run a food bank on campus. We provide the computer center, so lots of services to make sure that you guys can excel as well. And we're really just here to be your voice, right?
Yeah. So what is next for you after this year? I mean, you have a new president coming in, so will you still stay involved with the college?
Hopefully I'll stay involved to some capacity, but I think one of the valuable things is being able to let go and understand and trust that organization is in really good hands, and I know it is with Jeff. So I'm excited to watch them flourish next year and see what they're going to do. It's going to be a fresh set of ears and eyes too, so you always watch it progress. But for me personally, I'm apparently going to be a professional student. I love school so much, so I'm going to go to Wayne State and work on getting my degree, and we'll see what else lines up with that.
Cool. So any words of wisdom for Jeff?
I think the biggest thing that I've learned this year, or the two biggest things, is one, don't ask or expect something from someone that you haven't done yourself or aren't willing to do. I think that goes a long way with building respect amongst the board. And then the next thing is just always remember why you're here, right? And it's for the students at the end of the day. So it's easy to get caught up in other things, but you got to listen, right?
Right. Well, thank you so much for your time. We're out of time now, but we've just spent 3 minutes with Miranda Underwood, President of the Student Representative Council for St. Clair College. Now for a look at the weather. Today we will see a beautiful high of 23 degrees with a risk of thunderstorms later in the afternoon. The chance of showers will continue into this evening, settling at a balmy 19 and dropping to 13 overnight. Spring will have another mood swing this week with a high of 17 degrees and risk of thunderstorms tomorrow, a mainly sunny Wednesday setting at a high of 12, and a cloudy 10 degrees with showers on Thursday. That's all for your morning news update. Tune back in this afternoon for Live at 1 show. Have a great day. I'm Melissa Horban, and you've been watching Mediaplex Mornings.